Hey, what's up guys? Ito na naman po si Louie ng investinginphilippines.com and I want to talk about insurance. Insurance is, ano ba siya? What is insurance? In English ko lang. And why you need it? And is it wise to invest in insurance? So insurance in general. And I'll talk about yung BUL. And what is it really? And bakit pwedeng kailangan mo siya, pwedeng hindi, pwedeng iba na lang siguro. Again, this is Louie from investingphilippines.com and today we'll talk about insurance. Nag-iisip ako actually kung what is the best way, yung pinakamadaling explain ng insurance kasi most of the time maaaring alam na nila, hindi nilang maintindihan yung concept ng insurance actually. So I think the best way for me to explain kung ano insurance is car insurance, yung pinaka-ano, because yun ang naririnig nyo. Ano sa Pilipinas, maraming sasakyan, so car insurance. The question is, paano ma-gets nyo siya is, why do you get car insurance? Basically, dahil makapag-register? Oo, pero bakit ba nire-require na makukuha ng car insurance? Well, what does it do? Ano bang ginagawa ng car insurance pag meron ka nun? One is, the basic thing is, pag may nangyaring aksidente, i-cover ka ng insurance company. Ang promise nila na pag may na-damage sa sasakyan mo, may na-damage ka sa sasakyan ng iba, may napatay ka dahil sa pagdadrive mo, dahil ginamit ng sasakyan mo, then, and the likes, sasagutin nila to a certain limit based doon sa kanila. So, that's insurance. So, sa tao, why do we need life insurance? Again, ano mong mangyari sa future? Hindi natin alam. And that's what we are buying insurance. We're buying insurance to ensure that we will be able to pay to prepare for the future. Ano man ang mangyari, either you get magkasakit ka, then maging disabled ka dahil sa sakit na yun. It's either madisgrasya ka, then wala kang pang-hospital, so you need money to sagutin yun. Or an untimely death, which is sad. Because most of today's hindi nila nakikita yung component na yun ng insurance. What it does is, pag namatay ka, may insurance ka, the people you leave behind will have something kahit papano. Siguro pag namatay ka, walang pampalibing. Tons of hospital bills kasi you have to put you in hospital kasi nagkasakit ka, disgrasya like that. So that's what an insurance can do. Now, tama ba kumuha ng insurance? Again, depends actually. So, ano bang purpose niya? If the purpose is for you to cover you sa mga sakit in the future, then it's okay. Also, yung intention mo is hindi para sa'yo, but for your beneficiaries, yung maiiwan mo. So, what do they need? Actually, so, anak mo ba? Ilang taon na sila? Asawa mo? Ilang taon na? Saka, kung nawala ka ba, kaya mag-support ang sarili niya? And the likes. So, ganun yung purpose ng insurance. It depends on the person kung anong klase kailangan niya. Generally, pwede ka kumuha ng insurance. There's a lot of insurance. We call it, iba-ibang term, but I will not discuss them kasi mahirap siya, no? So, you can choose. You better speak to your financial consultant or insurance agent about it. Learn ano yung nababagay sa'yo, ano yung need mo. Now, since para sa tao siya, more likely we call it life insurance. Life insurance is yung mga pangmatagalan because they are answered. Most insurance, they call term insurance, which we will discuss, is only for a certain time. So, usually within a year, and tapos na siya, you need to make another contract. Now, with that nature na binabayaran mo siya, kasi binabayaran mo siya to ensure something, may makuha ka o may pangsagot ka sa mga bills mo kung mangyari sa'yo, in a way, insurance is an expense. Right now, pag bumili ka ng insurance, it's an expense. Most people say it's investment, but no, it's not. I have been reiterating that insurance is expense kasi as the time goes, maaaring magkasakit ka, maaaring mamatay ka, maaaring hindi. So, pag natapos na yung term ng insurance mo, whether it's just a normal accident insurance, normal term insurance, health insurance, pag natapos na siya, and for goodness, you're okay, you're in good health, then it's good. Hindi ka na kailangan mo hospital. And you will not get anything no more because that's it. Unless meron siyang yung cash surrender value insurance, which is actually a life insurance. Now, an alternative to that is called BUL, which I've discussed before. And BUL stands for Variable Unit Link. Some really say it's Variable Universal Life Insurance. And what it does is, it combines two things in one. And alam nyo na yan kung ano siya. It's part insurance, part investment. So, again, with that component, masasabi ba natin expense siya? I think no, it's now different. But, so, part of it is invested. And the thing is, depending nga sa siya usage mo. So, this insurance is best for long term and lugi ka pag short term. The question now is why? Why? Again, remember what it is. It is part insurance, part investment. So what do insurance company do with the amount monthly, quarterly, annual na binibigay mo as a savings? Term is savings to them. Well, first thing first, kino-compute nila, meron tayong actuarians based on the general age, saka yung ang tawag nila is morbidity and or gaano katagal tumatagal ang Pinoy. Based on that computation, compute nila, then compute nila kung ilan yung kailangan mo para ma-achieve yung certain amount na gusto mong makuha pag nategi ka. So based on that, they will compute it, and based sa na decide mong tatabi per month, per quarter, or per year, it will take certain time para mabuo yun ng insurance part. So basically, a BUL, una niyang pinupunan yung insurance part mo. So dapat usually within the first 3 years ng sinuhulog mo, napupunta siya sa insurance. Because usually pag start mo siyang bayaran, it will take that time para ma-build na yung amount na ma-match niya yung amount na nilagay mo na sum assured o nilagay ng financial consultant mo sum assured, because that's based on your computation. Now, after that, lahat ng after that usually is napupunta na sa investment. So again, since an investment, like namin sinasabi is, there's no guarantee. Maaring tumaas, maba, taas ba, maaring gumalaw. But since it's a contract, an insurance policy, you're gonna keep on putting that amount. So it's important that you have to decide kung gaano siya katagal, ano yung purpose niya, so that you know until when and how much are you going to put. If that system will not be able to give you the needed funds in the future, then I guess you shouldn't be putting all your eggs, your money, in a BUL pa. Because, again, I say, BUL is more geared to long-term commitment. Kasi nga, the first 3 years, usually, pupunta muna siya na insurance. Hindi siya, ang pera mo is, binild siya para sa insurance. And the rest, after 3 years, yun usually ang lalago through investment. Now, depende rin yan sa insurance company kung magaling silang mag-invest. So, depende rin yan sa galing ng kanilang fund manager. So, you have to be careful, you have to be wise to choose your insurance company na pag gagawan mo kukunan mo ng insurance policy. Again, depends. So, it's very important for you to talk to your financial consultant or your insurance agent. So, huwag lang kayong basta-basta sa isang bagay na sinabi nila. You have to speak to them. You have to tell them kung ano yung gusto mo. How long will that be? Ano yung dream mo na dapat ba age na ganito? Meron akong ganitong pera para ko yung anak ko. So, we need to understand that. As I am a financial consultant, so I need to understand that I can translate that into what the insurance company we are representing, kung ano yung mayroon silang i-offer. That's how we do it. Now, So, from that perspective, masabi mo, kailangan mo ba siya? Generally speaking, insurance is a need because you have to protect your income. Maring you live once or you live longer. So you don't know. So you have to prepare for that. And then, depende sa budget mo. We really can't say how much for now. So we can always start at something. And again, BUL is geared for the long term. The younger you are, mas better kasi yung insurance mo is mas mababa because you're expected to live longer, and because you're expected to live longer, you're expected to work longer and be able to provide for the savings longer. That will build yung but if you have other needs, you can add to that insurance. Again, BUL is only insurance plus investments. If you have other concerns na hindi pwedeng masakop ng dalawang ito, you can add what we call riders. Ano mga to? Basic riders is usually geared to health, to term, and waivers. Medyo madami yan, but I think I'll have to speak it another time. Again, this is the concept of BUL and insurance. You get insurance because you have to insure to protect yourself from something that may happen in the future. And you're getting a BUL, in this case, because you wanted two component, insurance and investment. Kailan o tama ba siya? It depends on you, your capacity, and your usap nyo sa kanyang financial consultant or insurance agent. So you have to talk to them, tell them what you want, what you need, and tell them your capacity. Then, the earlier the better because you're gonna live longer. The longer you live, the longer you're gonna be working, and you're able to give your monthly, quarterly, or annual savings because it's actually a forced savings. And it's a commitment because it's a long-term plan. Talo ka pag medyo short-term kasi of course pag 5 years or 15 years or 10 years, the insurance company has to make sure na yung gusto mong sum assured, yung gusto mong makuha pag nategi ka is makuha nila shorter time din. So usually yung first 3 years, instead na pumunta sa investment, punta lahat yun sa insurance. Dapat nilang makama in 3 years, yung 2 million mo or 3 million mo, kahit 5,000 lang every month ang nilalagay mo. 5,000 times 12 is 60. 60 times 3, it's 180,000. Ang kapalit ng 180,000 mo is 2 million. Paano kaya gagawin ng insurance company yun? And that's why it's medyo disadvantage pag shorter term ang kukuha mo because kukunting ano yung paglalaroan ng insurance company para palaguin yung pera yun to match yung pinamis nila. Then, because it's mapupunta lang siya sa insurance for the first 1 to 3 years, the investment chances mo kumita is after 3 years. So, it will take a longer time. So, that's why it's for a long term. It's good to have something, it's a way of securing yourself, securing your income, and that's why for me it's still a need. So there are different kinds of insurance, pwedeng the BUL, but again I'm here to discuss insurance and BUL. Kaya sabi ko yun, some other time I'll discuss the other kinds of insurance if I have enough resources. I hope you think about it. I am a financial consultant. You can call me, message me. I'll provide the links. Well, you need to have questions, and I'll try to the best of I can because sometimes it depends on the product, your needs. I may be able to need some of my colleagues sa industry so that we may be able to deliver a good insurance contract to you guys. Again, this is Louis from investingphilippines.com. Again, see you on the next video. Mag-insure ka na. Make sure that you are protected.